Hi guys, it's Nautica, and here I'm doing the drawing update for the month of January. I haven't really been drawing much, mainly because I've been coloring most of the pictures. So if you don't see that much, I'm sorry. So yeah. I also the reason why I'm doing this video very early, if you will notice, is because next week I'm going to hang out with my friend. I haven't hung out with her for like 3 or 4 weeks. I've been busy with school. I have a schedule set out so I can post these videos, tend to school, and do the things that I want to do after school. So let's get started. Right here is a picture or a sketch of like my OC. This is I was actually trying to do a before and after picture. She used to look like this in the 6th grade. This is how she looks now. You guys who've seen my video, my speed paint on me coloring my OC Dawn, would actually recognize her. So that's that. This is actually another character. She's unnamed. She's antagonist in my story, and it's like a little chibi version of her because I didn't feel like I didn't want to draw anything too big over here. And that's that. So yeah, this is a sketch of another OC that you guys really don't need to know. He has these little bunny slippers that I really adore, and this is his face that I messed up on. Like I just wanted to ink something, that's why I drew whatever. Right here I want to try like a new pose, like different poses and stuff, and I drew my OC Naoto, and you know he always has the headphones in his ear, and I don't like that one. I gotta try that one again, and I really like this one. So yeah, and I think that's it for this sketchbook. I just got it, so yeah. Right here is the Black Rock Shooter speed paint drawing thing. It's like the first drawing, how do you say it? It's the first one I did, the first speed paint I did. So hopefully you guys like that. It took me a while, and I really like the picture because the color pencil I have, the color pencils that I have are really bad. Like, they're worse than Crayola. Kicks their butt. Trust me, like I used some Crayolas today and they didn't feel anything like these pencils. It's like the color pencil that I have, like the color just sits on top of the other color and it really just pisses me off. It doesn't blend as good, and that's really sad. So I love the picture. I know I could have did better, but those boo-boo color pencils, oh gosh, they're horrible. But I still like the picture, so yeah. I'll flip it over. Here I have like mini cutouts of my character. This one is Ryu, and he's like, it's like a side view. He's like looking at you. He's like, hey, like, what's up, and stuff. I really like this one. This is like one of my faves. This one is another character that you guys don't really need to know about. So he wears glasses, and like you'll never really see his eyes most of the time. So, yeah. This is Naoto. You guys are familiar with. I like this drawing of him, but I messed up right here. So yeah. This one is the drawing I did of Dawn. I really like this one. Like I even add details to the eyes because she's like part human, part robot. Astro Boy Lover 12 told me that it was a cyborg, so I'm so stupid. Like, oh my gosh, how did I not know that and not watch Teen Titans? Like, seriously. So like you can see, like I put like stuff in her eyes, like 01. And so, yeah. This is a drawing I did for, what's her name? This is a drawing I did for someone on DeviantArt. It was a drawing request. I'm not going to say the username because I don't know if they want me to say it or not. So this is the drawing I did for them. drawing their OC. They were happy with it, got some points at that. So yeah. This one right here is a sketch of my OC Don, and I was trying to do foreshortening and I kind of failed a little bit. I failed a lot. I failed, and it's so ugly. It's not ugly. It's, ew, oh my gosh. I'm gonna start practicing on hands and stuff. Like, I really need to practice on feet, but it's like I kind of just push it off, like, oh, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and then when tomorrow comes, oh, I'm gonna do it next week, oh, when next week comes. So I just started practicing that. Drew her. She looks adorable. I just don't like her hands, they look weird. This one is a drawing I did, and it's the drawing I did for me. I was redrawing something and I didn't like how it came out. I wanted to color it, but by the time I finished it, I didn't feel like coloring it, and I just I did a lot of cross hatching and stuff, and I got lazy, and I probably will color it. No, I'm not gonna color this. So yeah. This is another thingy of another drawing I did. It was for myself. Like, I went on DeviantArt and I saw this person's profile avatar, and it kind of interests me, and I drew it. So, and I drew it from memory, so it's not completely accurate. And this is what I did. I liked it. It looked good at first, but maybe if I didn't add the skulls, it would look better. Yeah. So that. It's like she's looking at you. Here is a picture of when I had artist block, and it even says artist block right here. Wait, where is it? Wait. Artist block. And I was drawing my lamp, drawing the container that holds all my microns, and my lighter, and my stuff, like scissors and stuff. And then I drew like the white ink bottle and black ink bottle and stuff. And this is when I had artist block, so yeah, it's not the best, but you know. This is a drawing I did where it's like, it's not even a drawing, it's like a sketch. It's a sketch I did, and I just bought, I think anytime I buy something new, like an art supplies or something, I just want to use it immediately, and I really need to stop that because it's not really good. I don't know what I bought. I don't know what I bought, but I know I was rushing on this one and I wanted to draw it. It didn't come out bad. It's just that I didn't want to finish it because it was so boring. So, yeah. And for those of you who seen my last speed paint, you actually recognize this picture. This is actually the Copic OC speed paint thingy, and it's based off of an old picture that my friend drew for me in the 7th grade, and it was surprised because I found this picture of all pictures, and it was always my favorite that she drew of him, and it's still my favorite today. So I tried to go as close to the original as possible, but still stay, like, he changed a lot. So he changed a lot, and you know, I was trying to mix both of them, like this and that. So yeah. And I really like how this one came out. Like, I like how I did like the blood right there, because it's blood on this one. So here's another sketch I did. And anytime you guys see sketches like this, like the sketches I do on single sheets of paper are usually the ones I do in school. So if you guys see sketches like these are the ones I actually do when, like, I'm probably finish a test, or I finish some assignments, or I finish early, or I'm bored, or she just talks too much. Oh my gosh, I hate my biology teacher. But yeah, this is it. And yeah, I was just playing around, so it's nothing too serious. And this is another character from the story that you guys don't need to know about. So yeah, okay, that's nothing. That's not even. That's no. You guys, let's hide. No, we're gonna hide this right under. Okay, here is the drawing I did for Astro Boy Lover 12's contest, and this was actually I did it in probably 6 hours, and it why am I doing that? It took forever, and I really like how it came out, and I really want to put stuff on my wall, but I'm scared that if I put it on my wall, I'm gonna end up taking it down. It's like, oh, because I'll eventually think it looks really ugly, and I just take it down. So yeah, I probably put this up somewhere where I can find it, because like I did the background, like I said before, I did the background in watercolor, did everything else like from here, like around, and color pencils, those boo-boo color pencils. And I just did the flowers and Copics. So I mainly use color pencils, and I really like how this one came out. Really happy about that. I just don't like this. I messed up on the computer screen, gosh. And the border, I messed up on this border. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this border is actually bigger than all of the other borders. Like everything else is straight, 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 and then this border is like, no. Let me get this stuff because it's a lot of stuff. Next, I have a sketch I did in school. This is me drawing all of my characters' eyes. It's like reuse eyes and everybody else's. So yeah, I really like this, and I'll probably use it as a reference, and I'll put it up somewhere where I can find it. So yeah. And, where's my iPod? Hold up. Manny, no. My gosh, it's my mannequin, and like he has all these strings on him, and these, my nephew made me that, so he just holds like all the rubber bands and stuff. I don't use them anymore, and his name is Manny, and I named him when I first got him. So yeah. Here I have my sketchbook, and this sketchbook is actually what I use for school, for art class, because we have art in our school, and my teacher, she told us, oh my gosh, she told us to put something that we like get pictures that we like and put it on here. So, you know, I got Little Exorcist, Fullmetal Alchemist, and all that stuff, and then I got myself, because I love me, and my name and all that. And then I found some glue, and I went crazy. So yeah, I should put this back on. It came off. Come on. Okay. Yes. It's gonna fall right off. And here is something I did. That's for the test that I probably failed. No wonder I couldn't. Here is a sketch of my OC Dawn. Again, I was like drawing like a full body pose, and yeah, she looks like really adorable right here. And I did it with those really bad color pencils that I'm gonna keep nagging about until my mom hears me and I get some new ones. And honestly, right now I don't mind using them, because really it doesn't matter to me what I use, as long as I get the final product of what I'm trying to get. So yeah, but those color pencils are like really bad. Like Crayola would kick their butts. And seriously, I used Crayolas today that my friend gave me, and they felt nothing like my color pencils. Seriously, I was so angry. And they're really, the color pencils, the thing with them, they were like really good on this paper, so I'm pretty happy with that. I drew my OC in a kimono, sitting down, looking at shoes. So, yeah. And this is actually a drawing that I just drew just to draw. Like, I just drew it because I really wanted the color stuff, because the color pencils were actually looking pretty good in this sketchbook. And I did it, used it, and I got it, and that's what I did. Sketches, and I was trying to draw a picture of a chair, and my teacher, she sits in this big chair in world history, because I take AP world history, and she sits in this big chair, and I watched her. She was like talking and stuff, and I kind of used her as a reference for drawing chairs, and then she moved and I couldn't finish it, and it came out horrible anyway, so who cares. This is a drawing that I'm really mad about, and the reason why I'm gonna tell you is because, like, I use those like dollar pens, like this pen on that. I was up for a challenge. I was like, maybe I use this on that. So I was just using it for a challenge, and it came out pretty good. It came out better than most of the stuff I ink, and I really liked it. So I was drawing one of my OCs is the Mad Hatter, and drawing some girl in my class, my best friend, and then I drew a bunny person, and then I drew something that I failed at. I was trying to draw Alice in Wonderland, and then I finished it. I was gonna ink it and color it, but I was like, oh no, maybe I should start using charcoal. And then, like, the little thing in my brain was like, yo, you know, if you use charcoal, you're gonna mess it up. And I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna mess it up, and I messed it up. But you know, practice. I'll keep practicing with charcoal. Like, I really like the picture. It's just that I don't like the fact that I put charcoal on it and ruined it. But so I'll practice more at charcoal so I get better at it. You know, practice at something you're not good at. Like, I really need to start practicing feet. And, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is pretty much, okay, Manny. Okay, he fell. He's dead. Alright. And that's pretty much it. So you guys, comment your favorite, everything is like falling in my room. Gosh. Comment your favorite picture for the month. Ask me questions in the comment box below. Like this video, favorite, share it, do whatever, and I'll make more videos soon.